Alrighty, so part two. The neighbor was there and I didn't want to be recording while he was giving me a tour of his place. So he was actually out in the front, first time I've seen him, probably because I told him I'd be coming by around this time. And he gave me a tour of his property. And well, I just must look like a trustworthy person. I wouldn't have done what he did with somebody I just met. We went back to the corner of his property. It's overgrown with weeds, out of sight of everything. Matter of fact, when he started getting deeper, I just kind of stayed up on the hill. Because I'm here. So yeah, I'm up here. You know. But for security in that, you probably should have got to know me better, but yeah, I'm not a threat. I am a good person, so it was okay. But I wouldn't have done the same. I would have kept them up in front of the property. I would have, kept them in sight until I got to know him better. But I guess he was just so happy to have company that I got the nickel tour. And he's telling me all the plans he's doing and all the work he's doing. And he thanked me for the vegetables I dropped off, and more than happy to do it. So, on the tail end of my hike, because we did bust through a lot of weeds and ended up being more of a hike than just a walk. So I did get some good exercise there, and I'm glad I wore my jeans. So we did bust through some weeds taller than myself, and I think we kicked up some sort of mammal, small one while we were at it. You could see the weeds getting pushed out of the way. Probably something the size of a raccoon or some sort of cat. But mystery solved. I now know who's there and what the situation is. I know more about the campground. So it was kind of a pretty good information gathering time. I seen another property back there I wouldn't have seen from the road. They had 2 horses and a donkey. I was tempted to hop over the fence, and as you can tell, the horses wanted attention. They were coming up like, hey, grab some weeds, feed me. So, you kind of gather more information. I'm in an area that there's really no clear way to get to those properties, except for very long driveways there. So I see the houses there, but I have no idea who they are. Nice big pasture there too, which is kind of a shame because, we are in a country community, and a lot of these people I've never talked to, or if I've seen them, that I have. So basically, I talk to the one across the street once in a while, and the one to the south of me, probably on a weekly basis. And there's one to the north. I haven't talked to them in years. So I think a lot of it's just they were so busy with trying to make a living. Has a lot to do with it. It'll be nice when I retire sometime in the year 25, if I'm still alive. Whenever it'll be, I don't know. I took a mini retirement last year, and I don't do good when I don't have something to keep me driven or focused, I guess. I still had my lifting, but it doesn't take up 8 hours a day. It takes up an hour and a half, 2 at the most. And now that I've added the hikes and added the throwing and did the garden, that kept me really active, which I appreciate. And I see, I'll go back to the house. I got 3 hard-boiled eggs that the missus made up for me. She had coffee ready for me too. Man, that was nice. I have to thank her. She did take my car keys. She texted me, goes, yeah, I got them. You know, do I need to? I guess I'll run home during lunch. I said, nah, I got a second set. I'm good. You know, so we're good there. I said, always got to have a spare. I've had to run into town on 2 occasions to bring her phone because she left it. Not that you can't live without it. It's just we've gotten so used to it. I mean, I'm recording on this phone. You know, it's a handheld computer. This phone is more powerful than the first couple computers I had. So, you know, technology does have some advantages. Then sometimes we rely on it too much. She was taking some courses that the state asked her to take, and one is on, they actually have a case now for people being addicted to gaming and how it causes them to withdraw from society. And the more that they game, the worse the withdrawals get. And I mean, I know exactly an example of that. Unfortunately, that individual needs to get off those damn games and get back living. It's okay to have distractions. I mean, I'll pop on and play a little Fallout 3 or Skyrim for about 45 minutes once a month. Maybe twice a month during the winter. But otherwise, I'm exploring, I'm living life. You need to do it. If you're physically able, get out of the house. Walk around. Go for hikes. Go see sightseeing. Go to parks. You know, go to these little towns on the weekends that have live music and, you know, craft shows and things like that. You know, it's healthy for you. You know, staying in front of a screen 8 to 10 hours a day is not. I'm not saying that you don't spend some time, because I do. You know, a couple creators I like to watch. I do my own channel. I watch a little bit of Newsmax in the morning, and I'm done. And then it's, you know, once I get the morning ritual done, it's out for a hike, eat, throw discus, eat, get ready for work by making stuff I'm going to eat, and rinse and repeat. And then on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, it's morning ritual, gym, shopping, eat, and then get ready for work. And Saturday is my day to play. You know, I go out on Saturdays to have fun. It's just my day for it. I can still have fun on Sunday, but I do believe I'll be making that 4 hours of overtime every week. It's just, it helps with the bills. It's easy work, and it gets everything set up for Monday. It actually makes Monday easier for everybody. So, glad I dumped the flannel. It's probably 60 degrees now, and with the brisk pace I've been keeping, I'm quite warm. Gets you to burn off some calories, keeps the heart beating at a higher rate for a long period of time. Cardio. Yeah, it's just a beautifully sunny day. I produced all the vitamin D that my body needed today. Mentally relaxing. You know, loosens up the joints. And there's just so many benefits to this. That, you know, why wouldn't you do this? And it keeps you aware of what's going on in your neighborhood. Which you need to be. You'd be surprised how things change over time. And if you don't react to them, picking up a couple more acorns to throw out in the field. Figure I do this every time I hike, pick up 3 or 4. But then in the fall, I'll have a couple hundred out there. One of them I gotta grow. Also reminds me I put 4 of them in water on Thursday. It's the last time I took a hike. So I gotta see what they're doing. See if it's caused them to throw a root out yet. If it does, then I'll try to keep them in the house as like a house plant. See how well that works. And I'm going to pause coming to my neighbors again. I'll kick it back on as I go by. Oops, that's not a pause. Done. Okay, I'm back. Talking to the neighbors. And they got people showing up to get work done, so I'll get out of their hair and get back on the road before I cool down too much. He's like, shouldn't you be walking faster? And I said, hey, let's not be hasty. The puppy dogs are out. I said, I'm at a really nice pace for a long distance. But they were asking about, if I reload. And I said, well, yeah, I can. And they asked me if I could sell reloads. And I said, nah. Said, I just reload for myself. And the reason I told him that's because I don't think he has a FOID card. And I'm not going to sell somebody who doesn't have a FOID card. Not in Illinois. You leave yourself wide open for trouble. So I just told him, I said, I just reload for myself and left it at that. And then directed them to a place that has really good reloads that they can go to. Kind of that security, operations awareness. Don't give too much away. And having a conversation with them before, I know they've taken his FOID card from him, so no, I'm not going to sell him any ammo. Just not something I'm comfortable doing. And that's what you learn when you listen. Let people talk long enough, and they'll give you some important background information that you need to retrain. It's not that they're a bad person. It's just, but that was a piece of information had I not known, could get you in trouble. Now his buddy might have one, and I told him where he could go get some, and if he wants to get it for his friend, that's fine. But I'm going to keep myself out of that circle. So it's still a beautiful day. You hate to even have to go to work on days like today. Like I said, he's asked me, you coming in at 11? I said, no, I'll be in at 1. Supposed to be in at 3. But the trick is I got to make enough food and try to vary the food a little bit. I don't want to just eat, sandwiches all the time when I'm at work. So I think I'm going to make some macaroni and cheese and put that in a bowl, so I'll have that to go along with probably my sandwiches, and maybe bring a can of chili just to light the place up. Just so I can vary the diet a little bit. Because you can't just keep making sandwiches, even though I kind of vary them up. Sometimes it's peanut butter and jelly. Sometimes it's tuna fish. Sandwich meats. But it's not like sitting down and having a nice cooked piece of chicken and, baked potatoes or boiled potatoes and, and a can of corn. It's another thing. I think I got one of those small cans of corn. I'll bring that with me too. Just try to have more of a variety and more of a full diet. Help me keep the strength level up. So I am here on the home stretch. It'll be eat, relax for about 5 minutes, recharge the phone, and then go out with the discus. I'll switch over to shorts for that. Eventually I'll have to throw in jeans. That'll be interesting. Kind of restricts the movement a little bit. Well, looks like neighbors got company. I don't know if the door's open or not. Dogs ain't out, so as long as the dogs don't hear me, I can probably get past them. If they hear me, they're going to come out and want attention, and I'm going to have to give it to them. Oh, there they are. Oh, they got me. There they are. Look at the little puppy dogs. Puppy dogs, puppy dogs, puppy dogs, puppy dogs. Hey dear, puppy dogs. Oh my goodness. Oh, hello there. Oh, hello there. Yeah, I know. Happy to see you guys too. Happy to see you guys too. Well, you can come on over. You don't be shy. You can come over. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you guys can come over. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. I gotta go. Bye-byes. Bye-byes. Gotta say hi to them. So they're my 4 favorite puppy dogs. I come by and you just see about every other time I hike. They weren't here when they went by the first time, but now that they came out, I gotta say hello to them. Oh. So, appreciate you kind of in the country walk. Oh, there's the other puppy dog. I don't want to come out to the road yet. Now he may or may not come up to me. Hi, puppy. Hi, puppy dogs. Hello. Puppy dog, puppy dog. Hi there. Oh, are you supposed to be on the road? Are you supposed to be on the road? All right, come on. Let's get over here. Let's get over here. Okay. You don't want to be on the road, puppy. So he doesn't know me as well. It's only about the 3rd time he's been up to see me. And he's getting called back up to the house. He's fine. I'm keeping him out of the road. Yeah, I kind of pushed him back. I seen that truck coming and I said, so that was Jack. So the owner's trying to get Jack back in the house because Jack wants to come have fun with me. He's a good puppy dog. Of course, he doesn't want him on the road because that can be deadly for dogs. Down this road, they either are going slow or they're going fast. You know, the ones going slow are probably drunk. So they're just as dangerous. So, beautiful day. Probably spent a little bit more time talking to the neighbors than I wanted to, but I learned a few things. Looks like we might have a solar farm going up about a mile south of us. This doesn't affect me. I don't care. I'd like to put solar panels on it one time. I just need to win the lottery. That would help. And on the good side, looks like I get a check this month from YouTube. It only took the accumulation of 3 months for it to do. That's never happened before. My views are up, my subscribers up, and my money's down to a quarter. But they said nothing's changed. Oh shit. So anyway, it was a nice day for a walk. Time to eat. Should have enough time to do some throws. Maybe even hit the gym in Pontiac and do some arms. We'll see. I haven't really paid attention to what time it was. I was having too much fun. Well, this is the end of part 2. Everybody have a wonderful, wonderful week.